And I'm muted to start the year. How good. G'day everyone and welcome to the channel. It's the first stream on the main channel in 3 months. Welcome back. It is Port Adelaide. It's Freo. I hope you're all well. A big game ahead of us. It's just pre-season, as we all know. I'm excited to see the lads get out there. I watched this last week in the practice match against West Coast. I was there. And we looked decent. I don't think we looked like outstanding, but I thought we looked decent. I think our forward 50 entries need a bit of work, but I think around the ground our midfield mix looked good. I thought our decimated backline looked alright. Here we come, strolling out onto Alberton Oval. But I am excited for this one. Let me just show you the lineups quickly that each team have put out. Port, they've got in the backline Ryan Burton, Brandon Zerk-Thatcher, Asavra Gliat, Lockie Jones, Alira Lear, and Dan Houston. Bergman, Drew, Farrell, Soldo, Winehorn, Francis makes up the midfield and the forwards, and McEntee, Todd Marshall, Connor Rosie, Zach Butters, Charlie Dixon, and Willie Rioli. It's an extended bench for both teams in the preseason. Jordan Sweet, Travis Boak, Darcy Byrne-Jones, Evans, Burgoyne, Mead, Williams, Lord for Freo, Oscar McDonald, Alex Pearce, Clark Aish, Ryan Hughes. The midfield is Johnson, Brayshaw, Sharp, Darcy, Fife, Sarong. The forward line is Walters, Sturt, Voss, Swikowski, Taberner, Tracy, and the extended bench, Simpson, Young, O'Meara, Warner, Reedy, Banfield, Draper, Erasmus. So I'm very, very excited for this one. We have got how many in chat? We've got 19 in chat. Make sure you all get in. Not good what happened to Paul Pogba. Not at all. Not at all. I find it funny how I've been streaming on the soccer channel for the 3 months I haven't been streaming on here, and yet the first comment I read is about that. Riley, mate. Like full respect to you, but shut up. Stop spamming the same thing over and over. Like, full respect to you, but shut up. Jake Martin's whipped out the champ, which I feel a bit assaulted by, but I am going well, Jake. Hope you're well. AFL God says Freo. K-Pish is here. Alex Gaunt, g'day. If you are here, get in chat. If you're a Freo fan, a Port fan, a neutral, who do you think is going to win? I am very, very excited to see the lads get out there and see what we can produce in proper pre-season opposition. West Coast last week was a bit of a warm-up. This is the real shit. This is the real stuff. Alright. Power win, Riley. You've made that clear. AFL God, Freo by 12. Adelaide Crows HQ, g'day. I hope you all are fans of the new graphics, by the way. Obviously, we update the graphics every season. So, this is what it's going to look like this season. Hope you're a fan. Eagles for the flag, to be honest. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. West Coast looking very good this year. Here we go. Chat, I can't say much when you're not providing me with anything. I cannot say much. Graphics 9 of 10. What could make it a 10 of 10? Thank you though. And Ronaldo's been given a 1 match ban. Yep, I have seen all that. I have seen all that in the football world. A lot happening over there, but now we're here for the footy. Quite well. Hopefully we see both sides come out and get a good run out. Exactly right, Jake. All I'm hoping for today is no injuries and some signs of quick, gutsy, forward-thinking ball movement. Because last pre-season we played Adelaide and Port Adelaide and Perth, and it gave me false hope for last season. I'm hoping today it gives me signs to the extent where I'm not getting false hope, and I'm actually getting a reasonable gauge of where we're going to be at this season. Yeah, West Coast are going to be brilliant, Alex. Bounce downs in 5 minutes. Hoping the Dockers slat up the Port Adelaide. Here we go. Yeah, bounce down in 5 minutes. Teams are out onto the deck here at Alberton Oval. Geelong and Essendon look ornery. I didn't watch the game. The score, what was it, 80-70 or something? Something similar to that, but yeah, from what I heard, Nick Martin was a standout for Essendon. He's in my fantasy team already, so, you know, I gotta bring a few more eyes to him. I thought Nick Martin apparently played well. Todd Goldstein, I heard, had a decent hit out too. Let me have a look at the stats. Who played well? Nick Martin, 2 goals, 28 touches. Darcy Parish, a goal and 34. Merritt, 25. McGrath, 31. Max Holmes, 29 and a goal. Jeez. So, the Bombers boys were getting the ball. But they could not get the victory. Neither team could kick straight. G'day, Colm. Hope you're well. Is there a fresh trim? I got it last weekend, so it's about a week old. I wouldn't say fresh. I'd say marinated. Tom Stewart did crap. What did Tommy Stewart do? Oh, don't tell me Tom Stewart's. I'm going to have to get rid of Tom Stewart from my fantasy team. Because if I do, that just creates unnecessary stress for me. How did Tommy Stewart do? Hold up. I will be looking at a few players in this game, though. I'm going to be looking at a few players in particular. Matt Johnson, Nat Fife, Zach Butters, Jordan Clark, Hayden Young, Jeremy Sharp. I'm going to be looking at a lot of these Freo guys for my fantasy team. That's another bit of research I've got to get done. The Cats Dons game was actually goof or good. I'm not sure. Finally back home from Bustleton. Good to hear. It's like a 2-minute drive from your house to Bustleton, considering you live in the sticks. How did Stewart do? Tom Stewart. I'm scrolling. 61. Why did Tom Stewart kick a goal? Was he playing full forward or something? What's happening there? Far out. Do I have Nick Dacos? I do. I do have Nick Dacos. Mate, we've missed you. I've missed my chat, Mima. Mima Porcino. G'day, Graz. It took 4 hours with all the fires. They're fires. They're fires. Damn. Oh, g'day, Sammy Power Pepper. Biting his nails in the stands. You can't play, son. Sexton 119. You see, I'm sorry if you don't do fantasy, but we chat fantasy a lot on this channel. I had Sexton when he had 0.2% ownership. That gutted me a little bit when he went and got a 119. I had him when he had 0.2% ownership. Then people started talking about him. Then he got a 119, and now he's up to about 15-20%, which is just gutting. Arrivals up on screen. Who have we got? Oscar McDonald, Cooper Simpson, all that lot. Paddy Voss, Lockie Schultz, Liam Henry, Joel Hamlin, Trav Collier, Nathan Wilson, Eric Benning. Piss off. G'day, Michaela. G'day, Michaela. Has the Pat stream ended by any chance? I think it probably has, but I clicked off a while ago to set this up. Alright. The UCAT stream has returned, I know. No, if you're not as big of a soccer fan, and you're more of a footy fan, these are the streams you've been waiting for. None of this UKFC shit. Doing well, Clancy. Hope you're well. It's good though. If he does crap, you're not the only one. I know. I'd almost rather a pod. I've got a few different differentials in my team, and I'm just hoping people don't start talking about them. Nick Martin was one of them, and he's just gone and destroyed the comp. But I've got someone else who I don't think many people will pick up on. I'm okay if he's just shit and I have to cop it, but I feel like I've got a decent differential. Definitely Hagen. It's been a long and grueling off season, but I'm very, very pumped to watch Freo Footy once again. Wines? No, it's not Wines. It is from your club, Clancy. It's from your team. Nah, I've heard a few people talk about Wines. He's interesting because he's a bit underpriced. I don't mind him whatsoever as an underpriced primo. Not even like out of the realms of possibility that he starts in my team, but nah, probably not. Nah, not Jordan. Jordan's owned by like 40% or something. He's under 5% owned. I'm not gonna say it. Well, you've got it now, but yeah, Sheldrick. I've had the NBA keep me occupied this offseason. The NBA's a lifesaver, especially when school's on. Like the NBA, like top tier. But I'm a big Premier League fan, so luckily I've been able to watch that all off season. NBA, of course. I've been dabbling my head in a bit of darts. Oh, anything to keep you occupied. Kickoff. Let's say kickoff. Mate, I'm too used to football, to soccer at the moment. Bounce down is in. Was supposed to be a minute ago. We're about to get underway here at Alberton Oval for the first quarter, and the clock's already started. Hold up. Give me a sec. I just need to adjust something here. Righto. Let's go. G'day, Sports Nut. Hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a while. G'day, AFL Legend. Luckily or unluckily, you could say that you've watched United. That's the thing. I've had United to keep me occupied. United. Yeah, it's like a win or a loss watching United. Here are the lads. We are quite decimated. We've got no Frederick, no Jackson, no Amos, no O'Driscoll. No, that's it, I think. No Cox, obviously. No Chapman. So we are pretty decimated, especially in the back line. We've got guys like Oscar McDonald playing, who, if we line up with Oscar McDonald round 1, we're in trouble. What NBA team do I go for? I'm a Warriors fan. And before you start chucking bandwagon in chat, I watch pretty much every game. And I started supporting them before the first championship. So suck on that. Michaela becomes a Rising Star member. First membership of the footy season as we're about to kick off. Thank you very much, Michaela. Welcome back. Footy's back on the channel. Freo Footy's back. Port Adelaide and Fremantle at the Alberton Oval. And we are underway. Here we go. It's Darcy who wins the hit out versus Soldo. Straight out the middle is Rosie who wins the first clearance and gets it onto the chest of McEntee. He sends it into the 50. And leading is Todd Marshall. Marshall sends it long into the 50. Who is there? And it's taken by Soldo. 20 seconds in, for fuck's sake. Of course, Michaela. Good stuff. G'day, Chris. Why am I nervous? I'm not nervous. I just want to say some good signs. Noobalizer. Good stuff. The worst possible start. I mean, a goal hasn't been kicked yet. By the way, in case you're new to the channel, I'm usually behind a little bit, so just try not to spoil anything. Here we go. It's going to be Ivan Soldo who goes back. He should nail it from directly in front of the new Port recruit, and he does. That's a goal. Power on the board. 6-0. What a terrible start. What a great start. Oh, God. I didn't support them when they won 15 games in 2012. No, I started supporting them because Steph Curry was my favourite player. And I don't think there's anything wrong. If you speak to sports fans from, like, the 90s and everything, a lot of the time they'll say, I started supporting that team because this person was my favourite player. I don't remember if they were good or not. Like, we weren't, like, outstanding, but we were decent. We were, like, sort of mid. And then next year we won the championship, obviously. So, he's my favourite player. I supported the team. It's the man that got me into basketball. Anyway, we're 6-0 down. Onto the footy. It's Darcy and Soldo in the ruck. Darcy wins the hit out this time. Straight out the middle, Sarong is wrapped up immediately by Rosie. And that'll be a ball up. Connor Rosie's already got a clearance and a tackle in the first 2 stoppages. Darcy, tap down. It's Guert Horn Francis. Darcy back in the direction of Switkowski, who's come to the centre bounce. He's wrapped up by Rosie. Ball up. And Connor Rosie's looking very good early on here. Darcy, taken out of the air by Simpson, was that? Sarong, Brayshaw, Sarong, Switkowski, sorry. Fife has time to give it to Hughes. It's an awful handball by Fife. And Hughes is wrapped up by Willem Drew. And that will be a ball up again. Just got camera on my laptop now. I can stay on the stream. Good stuff, Oliver. Right, that. Darcy buggers through. Houston hands on to Rosie. Sent long back on to Rosie. Who is there? Taken by Pierce. Good stuff. This camera angle for the footy is making me annoyed for no reason. I mean, I've watched a few AFLW games at Alberton Oval on TV, and the camera angle is just atrocious. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. Can they not just find a little tower to put the camera, like, in the middle? Why is there nowhere to put the camera centralised? Sent long, and for some reason we've gone straight to Ragagalier. Lockie Jones was there. Don't call holding. Ball. Good stuff, Taberner. Haven't said that in a while. Taberner. What can he do? Matty Taberner. He's been out for about 2 years. Matty sends it short. For fuck's sake, touched. Here's Sarong. Sent long into the 50. Who is there? Aaliyah's there. Falls over. Getting rid of it. Sturt. Whispering around is Voss to Walters. Come on. We've got our first. Handball through by Patrick Voss. And Walters dribbles it through. Vitality Stadium. Very obscure, but good shout. It's not... Vitality's at least centralised, but it is very low. 6-6. Good stuff, Sonny. Good stuff. Yeah, if you watch the second channel, you'd be very familiarised with these graphics that we've got all around here, but they've all been footified now. Thank you, Michaela. Appreciate it. This camera is very shaky. Vitality's better. Vitality's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, Vitality's not awful. Especially when Dom Solanke's getting your FPL points. Yep, cheers. Keep mentioning Lockie Schultz. Really enjoyed that one, Fox. Darcy taken straight out the ruck. Handball. Fife gets it out the middle. Sent long by Fife in the direction of Sturt. Sturt getting it to ground level. Good work by Sam Sturt rolling around. Handballed in the direction of Simpson. O'Meara. High ball smothered. Here's Lockie Jones. Wrapped up hard by Simpson. Fife in and under. And that'll be a ball up as Hughes is wrapped up. And that is not good by Caleb. Who's my R3? I've got Cohen Livingston. Cohen Livingston plays for West Coast. They've got the most Sunday games, so I can use him as my my captain loophole. We've got 33 in chat, by the way. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you like up the stream if you haven't already. Let's hope these numbers can stay and potentially grow throughout the footy season. I'm smelling a big year ahead. There's been a bit of a lack of videos this week because I have been very busy with school. I've had 4 tests, and when you are doing ATAR, I need to put that in priority. So I should have a video out on Sunday and Monday and in all the days leading up to opening round. So a lot of content coming up. Pierce does well on Dixon. Punch straight to Burn Jones. That's a throw. Piss off. Good stuff. Hagan Young. What a ball user he is. Simpson given wide. O'Meara. Jager goes short to Sonny Walters. Smothered and can't pick it up very cleanly. Got my L's net yet? No, I don't. But I will very, very soon because for some reason I'm a bit lazy on it. Not lazy, I want to. There's just, you know, I don't know. What's my advice to AFL content? It's hard. It's hard. I made my rise. I gained a reasonable amount of popularity in the times of COVID, and it's very different now. Content's a lot more advanced. So just start off with your simple stuff, tips and everything. Good work, Alex Pierce. Start off with all that. Make a few team makers if you want, but try and differentiate yourself. That's the big thing. Find your niche. Ragalier. Rosie has had about 10 touches already. And that's not a good kick by Port. McDonald is there at ground level. Fighting for it. In and under is Johnson and Warner. Ball up. Do I look that young? Oh, well, there you go. Rosie's looking very good, Blue Moo. Butters from the pocket. Snaps it on the inside. Marshall almost. Rioli's there. Fifey is fucking back, and I've just seen his ass. That's a little bonus. Sorry. How I go in tests? I did well in all of them, to be honest. I think I've done well in all of them. Fife sent long by Clark, and he's given that straight to Houston. Sent long into the 50. No, Houston switches it. What a brilliant kick by Dan Houston. And they'll give it to Brandon Zerk-Thatcher. So his first unofficial goal for Port. Piliorioli. Looks 16 at the max. Well, I am 16. So, there you go. Here we go. Sent long by Brandon Zerk-Thatcher. 55. Hook to the left. Minus score. 7-6. 6 minutes into the game. Zerk-Thatcher, the former Bomber. Yeah, it's it could be weird to see a few of these Port lads in teal because, what, you've got Zerk-Thatcher, you've got Soldo, you've got Sweet, you've got Radaglia. Port have picked up so many new tall players. Come on, he's all over Taberner there, Radaglia. Jeez, hard name to get out. Did you skip school with Gather Round? Nah, it's on holidays. Gather Round's on holidays every year. Give me short, Houston. Port go knock this around the back here. Houston, short to Asava Ratagalia. And now given short. It's not a good kick to Rosie. Put on pressure, Yuggy. Put on pressure. God, Port don't look very clean, and neither do we, to be fair. Johnson's there, gets a fist on it, and I'll go out. Just saw Zay on TV. Oh, God. Not shocked. Fife. Hands to Sarong. Sarong in and under. Johnson sent long. Well, I've already had that situation before Canaries, and the answer is Freo. If I'm at home, it would be split screen. But if it's a home game, obviously Freo. Sent long. Darcy almost brought to ground. Dixon, quick hands. Bergman from the pocket. On the full. Nothing good there from Bergman. Fucking hell. Can't speak today. And good mark there by Taberner. What do you think of Clark as a Freo fan? Very, very important player. Run and gun, distributor from the back line, general at the back. I think he's a very well-rounded player. And I think with that rebound off halfback, he's absolutely vital to that back six. And he's got to take more of like a... He's going to play more of the role that Hayden Young played. Hayden Young's played for a few years now of that main distributor out the back line. Now that Young's making that move to the midfield. Taken by O'Meara, fullback, who's quite a bit of a pill already here, Jager. Tracy's there, in and under, Boak. Good tackle by Clark. Get there, JT. Through, quick hands, Cooper Simpson. Swikowski, given for Sarong. Tries to soccer it. McEntee the tackle, we've got space. Switter has a lot of space. Handballs to Hayden Young. Young's got room to run. Young from 55 after taking a bounce. Hayden Young. Oh, hits the post. That would have been stunning. And I thought Cooper Simpson did absolutely brilliantly in the transition there. Oh, yeah, Cole. Who does not love a bit of Jordan Clark? What a player. And for fantasy, big fan because he's going to take the role that Young was scoring in. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm probably going to end up picking him. I'm not sure if I've got him in my team at the moment. I don't know. I've got Cadet and Coleman there instead. But I wouldn't rule out having Youngie there. Short to Lockie Jones. Given on the inside, Switter couldn't get there. Switter's been good early on. He's been everywhere. Sent long. Into the 50. Pierce is there. Tap down. That's deliberate. Fucking hell. So Freo's top three fantasy scorers are Sarong, Young, and Fife. No surprises there. Rosie's got 26 points already. Dixon from the hit out, straight down. Johnson, hands cleared by Sarong. Almost taken. Good fist by Switter. Horn Francis rolls it all the way to Aaliyah, who gets the quick hands to Burton, who fires a high and long ball. The wind's behind him. Holy fuck, how much wind is there? That flew the ball through for a point. I'd ask before we go to the damn Pink concert. Well, oh god. I don't even know. I mean, you could, but yeah. Depends on if you're a Pink fan and you don't give me those vibes. No thanks. It's Luke Beasley. Well, Cole, you know what to do. Now James Aish. Aish stuffed on a boot after getting his jumper pulled. Doesn't get it very far. Reedy gets it to the deck. Reedy to Aish. Back with Johnson. Johnson goes short. Hits jaw. Good work by Johnson to hit Paddy Voss on the lead. I'm a big fan of Patrick Voss. 20 years old. Delisted by the Bombers, but he's got so much promise. Looks so good in the preseason game against West Coast. Good kick by Voss into the 50. Where are our crummers? Switter's been fended off. Fucking hell. Where are our smalls? And good intercept there by, I can't say who that is. It looks like Simpson. Clark. He's going to launch from 60 here, Jordan Clark. Wins against him. Oh, that wind is so tough. Taberner. Hands off. Switter's there. Tapped along the deck to Voss. Gets the handball back to Brayshaw. Centered to Hayden Young. Good stuff. Like the IQ and decision making. Nah, Colm, I'd say go worse than a timeout. Where a Sharp been? I have not seen him yet. I've not seen Jeremy Sharp yet. I mean, I know he's playing. I mean, I see him there. He's in the shot. He might have just come on. I think he's starting on the field, though. That wind has drifted the ball across massively. By the way, in case you're wondering why we can't fucking kick 35 metres, the wind is ridiculous. At the other end, Ryan Burton just made the distance from 85 metres, and we can't make it from 30. Oh, terrible kick. Intercepted by Switkowski, who has been brilliant so far, it must be said. That wind's absurd. Here's Switter. He's going to go back here. From about 45. The wind's going to be a struggle. He's poked through it well. That's a goal. Switter gives the Dockers the lead. 14-8. Good stuff. Good stuff by Switter. Low scoring indeed, Michaela, but I'm sure it will pick up a little bit. 8 minutes to go here. That's a 6-point lead. Oh. Canfreo. Yes, Switter's been very good. He's been pushing up to stoppages a little bit. I've been a fan of the way he's gone about it so far. Who's our first away game? Is it North? I think we play North away round 2. Oh, Youngie, straight out the middle. I was going to say, that will be the first official stream of the year. In terms of Freo. I'll stream a game opening round, but that'll be the first Freo stream of the year. And he centered it well there to Liam Reedy. Reedy gives it to the overlapping Jordan Clark, who stuffs it into the 50. Oh, not quite. And it's instead with Ryan Burton. And it's sent long. McDonald creates a contest with Reedy. Down to Young, who's had a lot of the pill. Clark gives it wide to Sharp, and Sharp quickly and effectively uses it to Oscar McDonald. Another new recruit. 2 new recruits to each other. Jeremy Sharp to Oscar McDonald. McDonald sends it long into the 50. And down to the deck by Tracy. Sturt was there to Crumb. He's being held by Jones. Wines does well to get the quick hands away. Good tackle, Walters. And Walters holding the ball. Where is chat? I don't know. If you're here in chat, there's over 30 of you. Get in. Get the fuck in. Who's playing backup? Oh, Reedy, of course. Oh, for piss off. Free my boy Liam Reedy. Did nothing wrong. Who's an M6? Sheldrick. Sheldrick's an M6. Angus Sheldrick. Sent long by Sweet. And good take, Oscar McDonald. Really good take by the Big O. 6.5 minutes to go here. That's going to be sent long into the 50 by Brayshaw. And Aaliyah takes a good grab. Who's my favourite non-Freo player? Oh, sorry. Sharpie's done well there on Burgoyne. Good work, Sharpie. Go, Andy. My favourite non-Freo player would probably be... I'm a big fan of... Let me think. It's a tough question, that. I like Jesse Motlop. I like Machida Owens too. And I love, in fact, probably been Nazai Wangan and Miller. Big fan of him. But Jesse Motlop too. And it's going to be chucked back in here. Darcy low, Sharp trying to spin out of it. Ball up. He's tackled by Rioli. 5.5 to go in the first here. And Zach Buggers has gone off injured here. Zach Buggers has gone off injured. What an incredible mark that is by Todd Marshall. McDonald couldn't do a lot on Marshall there. I won't lie. Here we go. It's going to be Todd Marshall to go back here. Tie the game up at 14 apiece. And he has. Todd Marshall sends it home. 14-14. Brother, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, he's absolutely sent it, Colm, because there's about 100 kilometers an hour of wind behind him. It's ridiculous how much wind there is. Look at that kick from Rioli that's gone the other direction, but somehow found its way to Marshall. Far out. Pre-season footy, exactly right. Good to see. And Buggers has gone off here. Might be off for the game, to be honest. Especially with it being pre-season. May as well just precautionarily take him off. And here we go. Darcy wins the hit out. Wins the next stream. Probably, I'm going to try to Gold Coast Richmond opening round. Good work by Fife. Young. Give it over to Walters. Sonny. Roll it. Ah, shit. Decent standard clearance, that. Got to get cleaner, though. Rosie does well. Getting off Switkowski. Fife intercepts. Johnson fumbles. Aish is there. Go Fifey. Brayshaw's there, too. Houston gets it to Burgoyne. Long handball over the top. It's in the middle of Boak. And that's a high tackle. That'll be a free kick to Port. Far out. It's Jazz here from Manchester. I don't know who Jazz is from Manchester. Yeah, good kick that. I don't know who Jazz is from Manchester, unfortunately. Jazz Khan. Voss almost. Simpson. Brayshaw. Gets rid of it. Voss leaves it. And there we go. Darcy gets it down. Horton Francis does well. Houston smothered. Chopping the arm. Surely arm. Hands off. Burgoyne into the 50. Bouncing ball with a bit of wind help behind it. And it somehow found its way to the pocket. And now 3 minutes to go. Tie game. I am Jazz Bro. I live in Manchester. Okay. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're enjoying life in Mancunia. Even under handball. Fife's there. Hands over. Pierce. Darcy. Stuffed on the left foot. The wind's going to bring it back. Oh, gee, I can't wait for next quarter where we get the wind. Voss. Here's Sturt. He's running against the wind. Sturt takes a bounce. Chase down. For fuck's sake, Samuel. Have a bit of awareness of your surroundings. Damn it. Pierce is there. Rioli. Around the body from Burgoyne. And behind. 15-14. Gee, chat is really dead, lads. We've got 38 people and nothing happening. God, it's all happening. Simpson, Brayshaw, in and under. Johnson, bull up. As I'm from England, I like your Aussie accent, bro, for fuck's sake. You're alright, mate. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then... Oh, Rioli! Fuck. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a sport you probably don't understand, so... If you're just here for the accent, enjoy it. Got a live stream link. I do not, Lachlan. How much time left on the clock so I can sync you up on my phone? There is 1:41 and the umpire's just throwing the ball in. And Darcy's tapped, so 1:34, 1:33, 1:32, 1:31. Hope that helps. Jones is there. Good work by Ryan. In and under. Darcy. Ryan. Quick hands. Johnson's wrapped up by Rioli. Boak's done well. Stealing it is... Oh my god. Aish. Boak. Oh! Strong shoulder by Pierce. He's all over him, ref. That man has to be from UKF. Well, the Mank man. No, maybe he's not. Fancy someone from Manchester finding us on the channel not about United. Sent long. Brayshaw's there. It's a good take. Imagine being proud to put that MG logo up as a sponsor. That is, yes, a tragic logo. It looks okay on the jumper. It's not terrible. It's a bit big, though. 37 seconds here to go in the first quarter. The shorter quarter. Only 28 minutes have passed. Hughes is there. And they'll go out of bounds in the port forward pocket. They've had majority of the play in their half of the ground, but with the wind, it's been real tough for Freo to transition. It'll be a different story in the second quarter, I reckon. John. Oh, Darcy. Oh, good tackle by Warner. Good stuff, Carl. Me near Alberton. It's not really windy here at my house. Well, it's very windy at the ground. It's very windy at the ground. 100. Yeah, mate, if Port can kick 85 metres and we can't kick 30 on consecutive occasions, then it's definitely windy. And that's thrown in with 13 seconds. Don't concede, lads. Darcy, Fife, given for Luke Ryan, who dribbles it out. And here's Jagger O'Meara. We could go on a run here, but there isn't going to be enough time. O'Meara around the corner. Hits up Walters. Siren will sound. And that's quarter time. It's the Power who lead 2-3-15, 2-2-14 by a point. It's been an interesting game so far. The wind has played a big factor, and I'm not really sure what to take out of that. I don't think we've been too bad, but I don't think we've been all that good. It's been very tough, though. I don't want to blame everything on the wind, but it's been very tough to play footy. That's the first quarter, man. Oh, I've just summed it up. It's been very hard to play footy. Windy game. Port have all the wind behind them. We are completely against the wind. So luckily in the second quarter, we'll switch around. No worries, Nick. Not the logo itself, MG, the brand. They make a Chinese import cars. They break down quick as. Well, I was talking about the logo. I think the logo looks shit, but apparently, if I know nothing about MGs as the car. His bugger's hurt. Yeah, I think he's going to be off for the rest of the game. I mean, he doesn't look good. He's done something to his ankle. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go chuck this in the bin and, yeah, I'll be back soon. I am back. I am back. Oh. And the second quarter's about to get underway, and Zach Buggers is ruled out with a knee injury. Oh. Righto. Second quarter about to get underway here. G'day, Blake. I know. The wind's actually behind us this time. We're only down by a point. Power, Dockers, about to get underway here. Back underway. Here we go. So the midfield is Sarong, Young, Fife. That midfield, man. And Darcy, of course. We're back underway. Darcy taps straight down and Fife takes him high. Yeah, g'day, football sirens. Twist and ankle for Buggers, done for the game. I thought it was knee. Twist and ankle. Alright. That's not a mark. Good tackle, Clarkey. What's happened there? Here we go. It's Dixon. He's going to go back with the wind against him this time. And it's not even close to making the distance. And it's fisted through by Pierce. Straight to Marshall. And it's rushed over for a minus score. Hope Freo win. I'm a Crows fan, even if it doesn't matter. Exactly right. Yeah, at all costs, you want your rival to lose. Ryan sent long. Who's there? Darcy was. And it's straight back down, hands over. And now it's Rosie who stuffs it into the 50, and it's intercepted by Alex Pierce, who does well. And Pierce is going to quickly use it out wide in the direction of Walters. Nothing. Lockie Jones free. Any players really standing out for you so far? Fife has been very good. Sam Switkowski as well. And Jordan Clark, I'd say. They've all been very good. Around the corner, it's going to drift, and it's made the distance, and it's a goal. And Port take an 8-point lead. And Haley Young as well, he's been good. But this start to the quarter hasn't been very good, I'll say that. A lot of Freo fans there. A lot of Freo fans. Don't care if Freo pay the umpires if Port loses to win for me. New nickname for Sexton, Sex Pistol. Can we please win the centre clearance? That would be very nice. How quarter one play out, says Blake. Very hard to tell. Port were the better team, but there was a lot of wind involving in the game, and yeah, we were just more effective with the chances that we got. Sarong straight out in the middle off the Darcy hit out. Sarong, for some reason, has gone there. That was not the choice to make, Caleb, except we created nothing for him. That was shit. Sent long into the 50. Pierce can't take it. Spoiled by Dixon. In and unders McDonald. Aish couldn't get there. A lot of space here. Handball. Rosie bends it around to the pocket with Rioli. And Port playing very well here. We are not. And Rioli buries it. And that's another for Port, up by 14. There is a man on top of a shed watching the footy. Villarreal is former Eagle. Gee, that bloke's enjoying life, isn't he? Here we go. Out the middle. Tap down. And nothing comes from it. Straight out the middle by Cooper Simpson. Stuffed long. It's over everyone. And the Safaraga Galea reads it better than everyone. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't talking. I was listening to that conversation. Boundary throw in here. Darcy. Tap down. And now it's Rosie, who's had so much of the pill. He's had on a string. Wines is there. Brayshaw is too. Wrapped up his Wines. Good tackle by Young. Soldo. Walters. Sturts in there. Ball up. Officially go turn commentary down when you live stream games for good. Has anyone ever told you here that you call the games with ease? Oh, Young, hold up. From 45. Stuffed on the boot. I think it's through. It is. Hagen Youngs goes first. 8-point ball game. We'll take that. People have said that before, and I appreciate it. So, I also appreciate it from you, Nick. Thank you. It's not my. It's actually not even really my aim to commentate the games. It's just sort of happens. Bro got free tickets and a perfect view. Mate, that bloke's had it sorted for years. No doubt. No doubt. He's been on the top of that tinny for a while, I reckon. God, we're now sponsoring Fox Footy. Here we go. Solo, tap down. And Brayshaw wins it beautifully. Horn Francis quickly gets hands on it. Johnson taken down by Drew. He dropped the shoulder and gets a high tackle. Jono told to play on. Long for Darcy. Holding. I'm not sure where the free kick was there, umpire, but I heavily disagree. It's against Walters. Risky by Ratagalia to Farrell. Now Boak. He waits every year for that moment. Yeah. The one time a year Port play him in pre-season. Gets all the intra clubs, the training, the sample. Bloke loves it. Burson, Burgoyne. Port Adelaide aren't making finals this year. They have no depth in their second Magpies team. Their second Magpies team sucks. Obviously, I'm not too clued up on the sample, but from what it looks like, the Port best 22 at least looks brilliant. It's just how often they can get them out on the park. Their depth's decent, surely though. Even if their sample team sucks, they might still be alright in terms of depth. Gee, Pierce risky there. Try and drag the footy in. Ball up. 15 to go. Darcy down. Darcy's there. And Darcy has almost killed Jace Burgoyne there. Chops his head off. Risky kick to Burton. Doesn't even carry. Back to Burgoyne. Slammed on the boot. In front is Johnson, who go to the deck. Spinning around is... Oh, Boak. Taken down by Johnson again. Simpson's in there. Clark's wrapped up by Solo. G'day, Bomber Hill. This is very, very scrappy, J-Lodge. Very scrappy. It's been a difficult watch, this one. A difficult watch. Good tackle, Aish. Johnson dives on it. Everyone underestimating Port. I'm not sure why, though. Like, Port look good to me. I think they'll make top 4. I do think they'll make top 4. And now sent long. Ryan's there in the pocket. That'll go out from McDonald. Who's at D5? Are you trying to work out my entire team, mate? My D5, I can't even... I think it's Kitty Coleman. Brayshaw. Horn Francis over the top. Burton, short, into the pocket. And it's taken by Travis Boak. Yeah, I mean, they go out in straight sets every year, to be fair. But I don't think that should be a reason why Port would be bad this year. I think they'll be a very good footy team. Same with GWS, mate. I think Giants are also a bit top four or bust. I think the Giants overachieved last year. I think it will be similar to Frio's situation they've had for the past couple of years. Travis Boak, pinpoint goal. That is a brilliant strike of the footy by the former captain. And they're up by 14. Exactly, Fallow. They prelims their roof pretty much. Although looking at their team, they are a grand final worthy team, but they just can't finish off the work. Playlist guy, $5. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. First donation of the footy season. Appreciate that heaps, mate. Means a lot. Thank you. Brayshaw slammed down. Sarong. Handball through. Brayshaw. Fife. Smashed long. Aaliyah fisted. Johnson's there. Oh, Voss did well. Fife. Fife in and under. That is brilliant by Fife. Ball usage is terrible. And it's read very well by Zerk Thatcher. That kick is well given to McEntee. Should I upload the Miranda Fantasy Draft as a members video highlights package? You could, yeah. That would be a decent idea. That would be a decent idea. At halftime, I'm going to do the wheel spins for the Miranda draft order, I reckon. I'm going to share my screen to the stream. So if you want to chuck into Miranda that I'm doing the wheel spins at halftime for the order, then do that. So how the order works is you've got like 20 rounds of, 10 people. And it goes like, whoever has the first pick in the first round has the last pick in the second round. And it keeps going like that. So if you have like the 6th pick in the first round, you'll have the 4th pick in the second round. It's like a reverse order. So yeah, that's how it works. But that's what I'm going to do at halftime. No, that's fine if you can't watch. But I'm going to stream the wheel. No matter what, so it's on video record to confirm my inability to cheat. GWS looked brilliant against Gold Coast, although it's pre-season. When they versus Collingwood, that prelim, we were tipped them for the premiership, but they beat the Pies, which they almost did. The Giants are a very interesting team because I know they're good enough. It's just whether they will be good enough, if that makes sense. If they'll actually execute in-game. Because the Orange Tsunami style of football is one that can't be used every game. Very stiff for Port not to get a free kick there. Brayshaw clearly with the block. Here's Jeremy Sharp. Sharp gives it to Voss. Voss back with Sharp. Sharp to Tabiner. Keeps it in. Around the body. Smothered by Radaglia. And it's roosted onto the wing. Drew spins off Johnson very well. And the right foot on the inside isn't accurate. It's good work by Lord. Rosé spins around the big clunky Liam Reedy. Rosé to centre half forward. Hits up Evans. Yeah, I'll show it on this stream, I reckon, Pat. Or I'll just film it and put it into Miranda. And Rioli's there. That's another for Port. This has not been very good. We're down by 20. 40 to 20. Hawks will make 7th. Controversial, definitely, but I wouldn't say it's it won't happen. Yeah, thank you, playlist guy. It's whether they mentally think they can win it all, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're a young list. Like, it's a lot of it is very, very mental. I'm a Warriors fan, Blue Moo. Good win against the Knicks today. It was a very old-fashioned, scrappy game of basketball, but I think the guys like Draymond and Kuminga were really, really vital around the key. I mean, Clay couldn't get going, so Steph had to. Well, I think Kagos' new song, decent. Decent from the DOS. As always, from him. 5 falls over the ball. Has he just injured himself? I hope not. 5 swinging under still, trying to get rid of it. And that'll be a ball up. Yeah, Lakers comeback, I know. That was ridiculous, that 4th quarter. 1 in the ruck by Sweet. Horn Francis. Back Drew. Burgoyne. It's the overlapping kick from Farrell. Why do Port now have the wind? Rosie over the head. That's some goal from Connor Rosie. He's been best on by a fair way. That's 26 points now, the lead for Port. Damn. This will be Fife last season. I don't see that. I think he's starting to get back to his best here. He'll have a few more at least. Fife out of the fantasy team. Why? Fife had a bit of the pill. Here we go. In and under by Ryan. Horn Francis given wide. Now it's Miles Bergman. Giving into the pocket and hitting up Rioli and Port all over us now. AFLW like defending from Pierce. Looks like one of their players to... Mate, calm the fucking farm. Here's Willie Rioli. He's going to go back and attempt to extend this Port Adelaide lead to 32 off the side of the boots. It's through and it's hit the post and it's a minor score. 47-20. Must have been high when he took that kick. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. Simpson, Burton, stuffed into the 50 again. Fisted away by Warner to centre half back. And Jeremy Sharp. What a kick by Sharp to Voss. Voss, he's going to send it onto the lead of Sturt. But Lockie Jones did very well. Sturt, tackled by Radaglia. They'll go out on the wing. Boundary throwing it. It's getting a bit feisty here. Thoughts on Brayshaw retiring? I mean, I'm not sure what thoughts I have to have. He's had to medically retire due to some very, very sad circumstances, concussion related. So, I wish all the best to him for the rest of his life. But now we've got Andrew Brayshaw's coming with a flag for the family. Here's Johnson. Sent long into the 50. Sturt's there. Walters over the head. Stuffed into the 50. Bouncing ball. Houston almost. Switkowski 2. Good pressure. Ball up. Brayshaw. Hands away. Lockie Jones. Hands over again. Brayshaw's there. Aish does well. Aish into the 50. Is there anyone there? Taberner? No. God, he's average. Switkowski in and under. Gang around a couple. Hands back. Young from 45. Around the corner. That's all right from Youngie. That's 2 goals for Hayden Young. Come on. 21-point game. Good goal, Youngie. Big snap. Big goal. In Young, we believe. What a player. We love that man. Hayden Young's got 47 fantasy points. We like that. Here we go. Darcy down. Young's there. Sarong does very well. In the back, advantage paid. Young takes a rung. Pings in into the 50, but straight to Zerk Thatcher, who quickly gives the hands off to Houston. Burson, sorry, not Houston. And here's Burson from 50. Has a ping. The wind brings it back a little bit. Pearce has done very well to take that grab. We look unaffected the loss of Ryan and Schultz. Well, we haven't lost Luke Ryan, luckily. So, yeah. Tracy, fisted by Houston. Around the corner into the 50. Rioli's there. Bouncing ball. Fife gets rid of it. Sarong. Aish does well. Swither. Seba. Good kick out wide. I can't really see who's there. Sockered by Walters. Jono. Go Jono. In and under. Clean usage. Fife. Freo. Alright. Hands off by Horn Francis. Smashed. Wines. Fife. Johnson. All the way through. Young in and under. Does well. Now Johnson. Sent long into the 50. And taken by Aaliyah. If he goes. Free going to a rebuild. Yeah. Terrible kick, Burton. Easily taken by from what looks like Cooper Simpson. No, it's Paddy Voss. They get used to the looks of these new recruits. Here's Voss. He'll go back. He'll have a punt, Paddy Voss. That looks alright. That looks really good from Patrick Voss. That's a goal. It's 15 points. Don't mind the look of Vossie. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm listening to the commentary. My bad. Here's Sarong. Could go in the back. And that'll be a ball up. Soldo and Rosie on Brayshaw. Bounces through a few. Horn Francis does brilliantly to stuff her on the boot, but it's smothered by Young. Young gets it on the boot himself. Aaliyah's there. Smashed by Sam Sturt. Holding the ball given. Brayshaw takes advantage. Banana into the 50. It's holding. It will go the way of Port this time, for fuck's sake. I did forget I was streaming. I'm tired, I'll say that. Very tired. Rosie short. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Here's Houston. Switches the play to Radigalia. Radigalia this time hits up. Almost Boak, but spoiled by Warner. Good work in and under by Sharp. Tackling Aaliyah. Good pressure there. Good work Brayshaw. Young stuffed on the right boot. What a kick, Hayden Young. And it's fisted through for a minor score. It's a 14-point game. The Dockers are back in this. It's only 2 goals in a bit. The difference. Did I have school today? I did have school today. I did indeed. Lots of fun once again. Young, handball. Darcy, the big masseuse. Brayshaw drops the pill. Young goes in. He was already low, and that'll be high. Here we go, sent long now. And that will be taken. Sent long again with the left foot. And that'll go out. Oh, far out. I am tired. It's crazy how we've got 30 people. None are typing. That's alright. G'day, Australia Clips. Australia. How much Friday night footy do we get? We get a bit. We play Adelaide, we play Collingwood, we play Sydney. I think all on Friday night. Adelaide, Collingwood, Sydney. Yeah. Go big Friday night footy. That's all at home too. All at home. I think we actually played Port round 5 Saturday night at Adelaide Oval. Should be a good game. Is Buggers badly injured? Yeah, he's out for the game. I think it was either ankle or knee. I think Fox Footy said knee. Someone in chat said ankle. But I'm still contradicted on what it looks like. So, yeah, he's out for the game, but I'm not sure whether it's knee or ankle. Boak. Hands back with Soldo. Here's Houston. Sent long into the 50. Down to the deck. McEntee's done well. It's a banana from Jed McEntee that will bend all the way home. No! Taken by Ethan Hughes. Far out. See ya. The win. A minute to go here now in the second. And taken by Radaglia, who's had a good game so far for Port. Radaglia long, 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It's down, Marshall stuffed on the boot. Hands back by Clark, Ryan, Sharp, Simpson. Good work. Here's Cooper. How old is Cooper? Is Cooper 18? Or is he a bit older? Surely the bloke's 18, because if he's 18, we've got a special player on our hands. Cooper Simpson is... He's 19. He turned 19 about 2 weeks ago. So we've got a player. Thank you, Stray Clips. That'll be half time. It's going to be Port Adelaide by 4-10, and we've sort of tackled our way back into this, considering the poor start to the quarter. It's half time. It's Port Adelaide 7-5, 47 to Fremantle 5-3, 33. I will be back. I'm just going to go quickly take a short break. And yeah, I'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. I am back. I am back. Oh my god, there's been a lot of chat. Woohoo, chair of the year. Didn't know the chair was that base. I agree with the chair. LEDs actually look nice though, behind the footy. Yeah. Where's the stick? Oh, where the fuck's the stick? Fuck stick. Where's the stick? Where is the stick? There's no stick in my Golden Gay time. You're fucking joking. There's no fucking stick in my Golden Gay time. It's gonna go in the bin. I can't have it. Or maybe I just have it as like a sandwich. Biscuit. Alright. Mate, what I bit into was fucking ice. It was ice. It was a mixture of ice and gay time. Awful. Awful. Nah. Not copping that. Yeah, I don't know, Jacob. I don't know what happened, Jacob, but I wasn't a fan whatsoever. Not a fan at all. It's in the bin outside now. Absolute dog shit. I'll go send something to Jake. Righto. What I'm going to do now is after this stream, I'm doing a Miranda Draft League. And we're doing a Miranda Draft League. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide the draft order with you lot on stream right now. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. So, here is the wheel. Oh my god. What's Miranda? It's a group chat. It's a group chat. I didn't know you guys didn't know what Miranda was. Miranda is a group chat. So, the draft involves... let me scroll down. These are the participants. Sirens, Pat, Chris, Mardo, Charlie, Crouchy, Chappie, Brother, me, and Jake Rippon. This is the AFL Fantasy Draft order. Alright, let me film this for the chat. Let me... With pick 1 in the Miranda AFL Fantasy Draft. The pick is... Football Sirens gets pick 1. For fuck's sake. Oh, the Football Sirens is pick 1. There you go. There you go. This is for the fantasy draft. I'm even gonna do it into the game. I'm gonna do it into the game. Because I do need to get this done. Advanced options. Remove choice after it's landed on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna remove sirens now. So sirens, pick one. And we're back underway. I am gonna get back to the footy. I do need to quickly do this. Pick 2 is Charlie. Shit. Pick 3 is Blake. Pick 4 is Willem Drew. Kicks a goal. Pick 4 is UCAT. Pick 5 is Pat. Pick 6 is Jake. Pick 7 is Chris. Pick 8 is Chappie. Pick 9 is Mardo. Pick 10, Crouchy. There we go. Alright, all done. Oh, Blake's in chat. I didn't realize. So I wasn't reading chat. Let me get back to the game. Alright, so I will sort that while the game's on. The order. Let me quickly get the clock back rolling. Game's been going for what? About 2 minutes here. Port, I've kicked a goal. Yeah, Mardo last pick. No, Mardo was second last pick. Righto. Oh, yeah, what a spin wheel. Alright, sorry, I'm just quickly updating some things in. Hopefully gets either Bont or English. Hopefully brother gets Bont or English. I think English will probably go top 2 picks. English will probably go top 2. I think I'm pick 4, so I might be able to get a Dacos or a Bont. I think that's what could happen. Thoughts on Luton? Rick, what the fuck do you want me to say to that? Yeah. Hands over. Hands off. Drew. And that's sent long by Darcy Byrne-Jones. Ryan's there. Is there a person named Miranda? It's a long story. In relation to an Omegle thing. Damn. Walters has been absolutely whacked into the fence there. If you know, you know. Exactly right. What happened to Buggers? It's either knee or ankle. You're taking Bont or Dacos, realistically. I completely forgot what pick you are. Blake is pick 3. So, So, I think, pick 3. What'd you say? Bont or Dacos? If English or Marshall are still on the board, all I'll say is, hit outs are worth 2. Hit outs are worth times 2. So Marshall and English are going to be very valuable. Alright. And into the 50, take by McDonald. Sorry, I'm just quickly sorting a few things out and related to it. Someone's looking for some fancy sympathy, as Shane would say. That's not happening. Think I'm laying in English or Marshall past me. You're new but not stupid. Yeah, mate. Marshall and English. They should go top 2 if people aren't stupid. Marshall and English should go top 2. I even say, I'm not even joking, I think Max Gorn could go top 5. Max Gorn could genuinely go top 5. Sorry, here. Chris, Chappie, Mardo, Crouchy. There you go. Okay, at the moment, I will be playing Brother round 1 of the draft. I've just been given the fixtures for the draft league. Round 1, I have Brother. It's a big round 1 tie, that. We are playing terribly, Jayla. I've been keeping a decent eye on the game, and we are not playing well whatsoever. That is a terrible kick. But, once again, it's preseason. What I always think in preseason, that is a behind. What I always think in preseason is in the year West Coast won the flag in 2018, Freo beat them by 80 points in the preseason game. It means fuck all. It's alright. What about Newcomb? Rick, mate. I'm not sure if you've done fantasy before, but John Newcomb's not going to be high up. He might go first 6 rounds, but... Oh. Righto. It's going to be from the pocket here. Todd Marshall. And it's behind. G'day, Alex. I've been doing fantasy for 6 or 7 years, buddy. Mate, John Newcomb in the draft. I don't know if you've been doing fantasy for 7 years or if you've ever done draft. If you think John Newcomb's going to be a high pick. It has been typical Freo, but it's also pre-season, so I'm not really getting too gutted about it. Is hasn't leaked. Has said he didn't really... Hasn't really said anything. Has isn't in there. I've sent a message about 10 times into the chat saying, if you want to join, we've got spots available. And Has seen the messages and not done anything. Menza's not in there either. So Menza has... Yeah, Menza and Has are the only 2 not in there. But then you've got Sirens, Charlie, Mardo, Jake, Chappie, Crouchy, Pat, you, Chris, me. Freo custard. Fucking hell, I should have not done that. Yeah, we are a bit cussed today. Brother, round 6. Fremantle, Western Bulldogs, Saturday night, Anzac football. We will ask you. Hands off by Brayshaw. There goes an almost $800. Well, I wish it was 800. It was 1.2 grand, but you know. Charlie comes through. Hughes is there. Wines handballs back around the corner. Left footer. That's a goal. That's a really good goal. Darcy Byrne-Jones. And it's Port Adelaide by 30 now. 63-33. Melbourne or Perth? Melbourne. Melbourne, mate. Oh. So 11:54 to go here. 1964 to 53-33. And out in the middle, it's another clearance for Port Adelaide. Sarong's there. It's all the way out the back. McDonald wrapped up. And that'll be a ball up by Sweet. Brother's favourite, Jordan Sweet. Rick, what do you want me to say about Elijah Adebayo? Thoughts on Luton? Thoughts on Adebayo? What thoughts? I don't have any thoughts on them because I don't care about them. Out back. Port have numbers for days. And it's Ollie Wines who swipes it through like Marcus Rashford. I mean, Rashi would have missed that, so probably not. But I genuinely would take a spot if you really need. We do not have any spots, J-Lord. Thoughts on the grass at Heritage Bank? I don't have any thoughts. Oh, you're taking the piss. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's all good, Jayla. Thank you for offering, though, because if we did need a spot available, you would have been one of the people I would have asked. Righto. Oh, geez, Freo was shit. Shut up, Chris! We're winning the flag, and I don't think you understand. We are winning the flag. Power, power, power. Flag mantle, exactly right. No flag cats. No flag cats. Zero flag cats. All flag mantle. And that's sent forward. We just cannot get anything forward of the ball to work. Young with a very good tackle on Lockie Jones. How's it not holding the ball, umpire? And you get paid the other way? You're a joke, umpire. You're an absolute joke. Sorry. Oh, I should probably calm down. I love myself some of that foopy. Love a foopy. Love a bit of foopy. It's a disgrace. A disgrace. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I just sound like a dumbass. Johnson. Johnson from the center square. Johnson to Simpson. Here's Cooper Simpson. Cooper Simpson pings up a wide open Sam Sturt, but Simpson cannot make the kick, and Patrick Voss isn't happy about it. It's getting emotional. Freo is shit, but flag mail is still happening. Cats are shit, and flag cats aren't happening. Oh. No, people are calling for a bad about pre-season game. Yeah, no, it's pre-season, you know. Oh well. How many times are you gonna put the camera on the bloke on top of the tin shed? Don't bully the man on the shed. I'll bully the man on the shed all I want. Does everyone like my retro Freo jumpers in the background? And of course the new air freshener. Oh, it smells lovely. It must be said. We got the one from 2 years ago, the 3D anchor, and we've got last year's. Very good for the Freo games. Hughes, good mark. It's about the first good thing we've done in about 2 hours. Fife, can you place a handball for the love of your fucking life? Young, Brayshaw. That's an interesting kick. It's worked because the wind's against us. Here's Sam Sturt. You can't mess this up, Sturdy. He has, because he's kicked it on the full! On the full! Oh, no. We're not even getting out the bottom 4 this year. This is awful. Yeah, get excited for the real stuff. Round 1, we beat Brisbane by 50. Round 2, we scored 200 against North. Round 3, I forgot who we played. I forget who we played, but we'll win, obviously. Aish, that's in the back. Referee. Pack it up. End of the season. I'm going to have to turn the volume down. We'll wake up the house. Chuck in some like AirPods or some headphones or something. The DT 990s. Chuck these on. This will do the job. That was atrocious by Sturt. There's big Liam Reedy. Big Reed dog. Tracy. Fife. Oh, Fifey. Youngie. No. Would I be silly to think that we should be wearing our purple with white shorts in this game? Because when it goes to the back, it's very hard to differentiate the teams. In certain circumstances. Lots of Freo fans in the crowd. Good to see. DT99 is too expensive. They are good though. Real nail biter. It's been a real good game. I'm biting my nails. Playlist guy, don't even suggest that. Sent long into the 50. Flying Sturt. Out back, Sonny Walters. Gets it in and under to Sturt. Sturt drops it on the ball. Free kick power. Is that Andy Munro? No, it's not. And now leading's Rosie. Rosie gives it short. I do just want to see how some of these lads are going. So Rosie's an 84. How many's Buggers on? Buggers has played a lot of forward. Oh, he's out. That's right. He's out injured. He was playing a lot of forward at the start of the game. Don't know what I was thinking there. Young's our top scorer. He's on 69. Ratakalia. How's Jay Clark doing? Jay Clark's doing alright through his price. Fifey 43. I'll take that. Jono 42. Sharp 29. God. I use rookie price, so that's alright. Where are you seeing these Freo fans? They're all over. They're like towards the back. But they're all scattered around the ground. Here's Wines. Burton on the inside. Now sent long. Who's there? Rioli off the deck. They'll go out. Wonder how many shots on goal we've had in the past 30 minutes. It feels like about fucking -5. Oh, God. Oh, this is painful. A painful watch. 4:37 to go in the third here. 10-10-70 to 5-3-33. Hughes. And we'll go the way Jordan Clark and the Dockers. Clark. And now it's Warner. Warner. Aish. Given on the inside. Fuck's sake, Brayshaw. Can't be dropping that. Boak from 55. The wing carries it to Big Charlie Dixon. And he should go back and slog it to make it 43 points. Was that because you were with Jayla or because you were standing? Gatorade Brigade in full force. United get more shots at goal. We get a lot of shots at goal. We just concede a lot too. G'day Razor. And Big Dicko powers it home. 76-33. Jeez. Big what? What do you mean big what? This is not pretty? Nah, it's not pretty. That isn't how I describe it, nah. Maybe West Coast are just that shit. It might just be that. And Port Adelaide play West Coast round 1. Port's first 3 of the first 4 games of the season for Port are at the Adelaide Oval. They say Collingwood's bad. Jeez. Radaglia value pick. How much is he? How much is the Sava? 366. I mean, you think of like the difference between him and Caulfield, it wouldn't be a lot. I don't hate the Radaglia shout. I really don't. Good pod too. Hands over. Fife. Is he taken high? It'll be a ball up. What's his ownership? So obviously Caulfield's ownership is 26.4. And Radaglia is 2.5. I think Caulfield will just have more of that important role though. But I wouldn't rule it out. And now played all the way through, sent long. And Luke Ryan takes a touch that Kaka would be proud of. Handball, Warner, out wide with Sarong. Nice little left-footed chip to O'Meara. Probably better than Williams if you can get to 500k. Well, no, Zach Williams is completely off my radar. I think if you pick Zach Williams, you're taking a very big risk. It's the choice isn't Williams or Radaglia. The choice is Radaglia or Caulfield. Because they're very similar prices. 1 month till gather around, Crouchy. 4 weeks. 4 weeks till gather around. Cannot wait. It's gonna be huge. Is Pat also staying with us? Have you talked to him or whatever? Is that the situation? In case no one knows, I'm staying with the great man Crouch and also Jaso in what could be a couch, could be the floor, it could be a slum, who knows? But I'm ready for the adventure. Not from what I've heard, yeah, righto. Grass. I live in Adelaide, so I don't have to go anywhere. Lucky you. I could just stay at my house and just drive up for the games each day. Or fly up for the games. I might just fly home at the end of every day. Fife, Pierce. And this is shit. And now down by Reedy almost. Have to go gather next year. Better than a rubbish bit in Rundle Mall. Yeah. It's better than a bench in Rundle Mall where I could get touched up while I'm sleeping. Let's take Crom's place. What does that mean? And that's going to be behind on the siren. And it's 77 to 33. Three-quarter time here at Alberton, 11-11-77 to 5-3-33. Not the prettiest display of football, but at three-quarter time, and that is what we're dealing with. Who's leading fantasy in this game? I believe it's Rosie. I think it's Rosie. For key fantasy guys, no, Burson. Burson has 106. So in terms of like key fantasy picks, Rosie has 87, Sarong has 72, Wines has 71, Young has 69, Radigalia 64, Clark 62, Luke Ryan 60, Brayshaw 59, 555. Then you've got Matt Johnson 42. Who else is sort of relevant? Jeremy Sharp 29, Cooper Simpson 25, Sean Darcy's on 21, which is incredible. And Buggers is on 11, going off early. Banfield, Draper, and Erasmus all haven't played yet, by the way. So I'm not sure what to think of that. Yeah. What's the time on ground, Ben, for Darcy? Time on ground. Darcy's only played 53%, but still, like... Pierce, let's play 100. What was the guy's name last year who said he'd pay for your tickets to come to Adelaide? Oh, it's the Adam bloke, isn't he? Twat. Did you see the Triple M commentator said, sorry, yeah, still Big Billy. You might be Carlton Adelaide Oval since their record shit that stadium. That's what I'm thinking. We could provide an upset. We very well could. Could be seen with the Will Arnott for that game. And Father Arnott, of course. Yeah, it'll be a good weekend. Good weekend. Can't wait for it. It'll be yeah, it'll be interesting because I'm gonna also try and film multiple videos that weekend in Gather Round. So I'll have the match day vlogs. I'll have obviously the annual Gather Round weekend vlog, and then I've got about 3 videos, a part of bigger videos to get done while I'm there, if you know what I mean. So overall, I could complete about 7 videos while I'm over there, so it could be big. Brisbane North going off at Norwood? Of course, mate. Of course. Did you say you have tickets for me for that? Or did I... No, I think I bought tickets myself. Don't worry. Don't worry. I bought tickets myself. So round 4. So Thursday night, Adelaide, Melbourne. I'll be there. Then Friday twilight, Brisbane North at Norwood. And Port Essendon at Adelaide Oval. I'll be there. Saturday, I won't be at West Coast Sydney. And I will be at Freo Carlton. So that means my first game that day is at... What? 4 p.m. That's very late. First game I'm attending that day is at 4 p.m. And then Bulldogs Cats at 7:40. I'm going Suns Giants, Adelaide Hills, Tigers Saints, Norwood. I'm going all the games on Sunday. Yeah. It really feels like Will shouldn't be in school. He seems well older. Really? I mean, not really. I mean, he stayed at my house a few months ago, so it definitely doesn't feel like he should be. He just feels like my age. I mean, he's a year older. Like, it's not... yeah. Doesn't really feel like it. If it's a blowout, we're going to leave to catch and never tear us apart. I'm leaving no matter what. There's no way I'm missing Gather Round, you'll never tear us apart. 100%. And even if it's a close game, like... you'll never tear us apart is once a year shit. Yeah, it's North. Like, you fuck him. You absolutely toss him out. If the great man Toby's watching, g'day. No one will know who I'm talking about except for him. Yeah, so about to go underway here, 4th quarter. Sorry. 4th quarter, about to get underway here. What are we going to do? Probably absolutely nothing. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Caleb Sarong, 25 touches. Give him the Charlie already. We are going to absolutely cook with this midfield. Yeah, that Buggers thing does not look good. My first thought isn't, is Zach Buggers okay? My first thought is, who do I replace him with in my fantasy team? I feel inclined. Ba ba ba. Sorry. No one's even typing it. Oh, fuck me. No one has any idea what I'm laughing at. And it's not very funny. We're underway. Over the top. Drew. Over the top. Centre half forward. McEntee. Quick hands. In and under. Good handball in the direction of Burn Jones. Oh. He's been pummeled there. Good tackle, Jordan Clark. On the ball. Free kick, Freo. Short ball. Aish. Shark, get your score predictions in. You got 29 of you in here. Or what do we think is going to happen? It's going to be a very close ending. And we're never going to know. What do you think is going to be the final result of this absolute blockbuster? Forward handball. Intercepted almost by Houston. Brayshaw stuffed on the boot. Banfield's got space. Bailey Banfield's appeared out of thick air. Fife. Back with Banfield. Banners. Banners. Yes, Banners. Sonny. Mark. Come on. 103.49. Port by 50. Where's the positivity? We're winning this. Come on. Get up and about. Power 87 to Freo 67. If we end up scoring 67, far out. Go and win the stuff. Go and win the thing. Sonny. Goal. Good stuff, son. E. Good stuff, Sonny. Good banter, that. Really good banter. Comeback's on. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Freo. No, I can't be bothered to play the fucking song. Should we play it? I might as well. Our first 4 weeks, Brisbane, North, Adelaide, Carlton, 4-0. Simple as that, 4-0. As simple as that. Young's there, Sarah, tackle Horn Francis, good, Young, in and under, he's looking good. Fifey, sends it long. Fifey, there's someone there. Alir fists it. Not like that. If you were listening to that out of context, that would have sounded mad. Hands away again. Around the corner, Brayshaw, the Boonana goes the other direction. No mark given. Hayden Young for goal number 3. Youngie's got off. Ah, fiddlesticks. Just got to double their score and they win by 1. Now, if we double their score now, we win by 3. So, saying the comebacks on after the team down by 40 kicks a goal is a rite of passage at this point. Especially on the channel, what we've been doing Freo live reactions for. First one I ever did was I did one in 2020, so I did a full season in 2021. 21, 22, 23. This is my 4th year of doing Freo live reactions. And every time we're down by 50 and kick a goal, the same thing comes in chat every time. And I hope it never changes. Good work by McDonald. Aish tries to get rid of it. Sling tackle. Horn Francis on the inside. Taken by Big Ivan Soldo. Hayden says Port by 67. Hayden, mate, I don't rate that mindset. The overlap. Here goes Daniel Houston to the pocket. Pierce is there, slides in. In and under. Oh, he spins off McDonald. Good stuff again. Boak spinning around. Hands to a wide open Dan here. Oh, no. Yep, chuck it out of bounds then. Keep it in, Alex. He's kept it in, actually. What is this camera work? Brayshaw rejects the overlap of Banfield. Instead goes short to Ash. I remember in 2021 I asked you to play Evo after the game when Sydney were up by 8 goals. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I mean, it wouldn't be funny if you did it now. But 3 years ago. What game was it? Oh, was that the game at that was the COVID, that was another COVID season, wasn't it? That was at Metricon. That game was shit. I remember we had a really good first quarter. Oh, was that the game where Kelly Underwood was commentating? That Isaac Heaney hanger. Fucking hell. Real ones remember UCAT Live. Real ones. And I think Colm's one of the only ones in here. God, Colm is arguably my longest serving viewer. Like, he is... Colm has been here ever since I started doing footy content all the way to now. Colm is... I don't like to pick favourites, but Colm's my favourite viewer. Because of the longevity. You've got to think, with the greats, some guys like Colm plays just have the longevity. I think J-Dog's had decent longevity. He's been here, what, 3 years? Colm's been here 4 or 5. J12 used to be AFL 18, so he's actually got quite a bit too. Plus you in Foopi. Lad, this is just a UCAT FC chat now. Bloody hell. Playlist guy? No, playlist guy, you've actually been early 2022 solid. I still wasn't that popular then. I had a big year 2021. That's where I got most of my growth, but still. I'm bummed I got remember all weekend. Oh, only real ones remember editor Colm plays. What was blood editing? You start watching 2020. Damn. So you are one of the longer ones too. Because when were you in Foopi? You were in Foopi for around that time period. 2020, 2021. J12 still AFL 18 on my mind. Nah, I sort of just think of them as different people now, but they are the same person. AFL content my king. I wonder who that could be. I wonder who that could be in chat. Let me go to the channel. Mods, can we go to the channel and check who that is? Because I have a feeling it might be AFL content. Yeah, Michaela, you've been here for a while, playlist guy. Yeah, but I think everyone in my chat right now, except for AFL content, has been a long-term viewer. Righto. Down the line. Blue Moo. Can't say I remember you heaps, but you probably are longer. I've remembered you for a few years now, though. Your AFL content's Greyhounds. Righto. Gee, you made a Devon Booker mix, did ya? Get up and about for the Devon Booker mix from AFL content from Amusement Productions. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amusement Productions, for telling me the score's wrong. Just over 2 years, says Nick Noose. 2021, now I begged everyone to verse me in Evo. Graz, you've got... Graz's character development's been one of the biggest in the live chats. Graz used to be an unbearable little toss-up, but we like Graz now. Graz was hidden on my channel for quite a while because he was just an unbearable twat back in the day, but he's good now. Thoughts on the practice game? Says LZRS. It's hard to take a lot out of it. I mean, they're tough conditions. It's an unfamiliar ground. I don't think we've been all that, and we are playing a very good team, and we're quite decimated, and there's just a lot. I'm not too worried, to be honest. We haven't been great, but I'm not that worried. Josh Draper's coming on. Good to see. What was my first United live reaction? I believe it was the 5-0 loss to Liverpool. I do believe it was that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was my first live reaction on the channel. On the on UKFC was Liverpool 5, Man United 0 when Salah scored the hat trick. But my first ever live reaction was about 3 years ago. It was against Newcastle. It was the Ronaldo return game where Ronaldo scored a brace and we beat Newcastle 4-1. I think Ronaldo scored 2. Jesse Lingard scored 1. Bruno scored 1. I think it was that. Let me find it. Ooh, Leicester Man United. That was the 4-2 game, wasn't it? It wasn't that. Australia, Egypt, Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Far out. Yeah, it was, I think it was United Newcastle. And that was before Newcastle got bought out by the Saudis. That's when they were quite a relegation slaughtered team. J12, it's just not happening, unfortunately. I feel about 80 listening to this. It's been going for a while now. You think of it, like, I've been doing YouTube. Most of you won't remember, but I've been doing YouTube for 8 years. I've been doing YouTube for almost a decade. Like, oh, it's a bit crazy to think about. I started taking it seriously about 5 years ago. But, yeah, it's been a long grind. And it really started getting good when, you know, again, the AFL community start making connections and it's all just taken off from there. Built a good community, which can hopefully still grow. First thing I watched while I joined was when we were at Southampton. We were down 2-0. I don't remember that. When we were down... I cannot remember that game. I remember a game similar to that about 6 years ago. when we had Jose. But that's a goal. But I can't. God. Was it Southampton? No, it wasn't Southampton, surely. We were never down 2-0 to Southampton. Was it Brentford? Or was it Watford? No, I didn't do watch along for that Watford game where we lost 4-1. Road man. Your videos were top notch. Far out, I didn't think. 8 years. Yeah, it's been a while. G'day again. I'll be on a call with you in less than an hour. Maybe Brentford. Was it the Brentford 4-0 one? At the start of last season? Because that was, no, it might have been, I remember you were asking questions in chat, like, are Brentford good? You've come a long way. Oh, Port Adelaide West goes round 1. That might never be a watch-along game. We did lose 4-1 to Watford. I remember I went live, and before the game, I cancelled the stream because I was too sick. I was on stream, and I'm like, sorry, lad, I genuinely cannot do this stream. I am so sick. I was pushing myself to do this stream. I was so sick. And I just eventually had to end before the game, and I went and watched it on the couch. There's still a video on my channel of my live reaction to the Watford game, because I like film myself from the couch. I remember, like, Josh King scored 2 goals. It was Ollie's last game. It was Ollie's last game as manager. And I think Van de Beek scored. I think Donny scored. It was 21-22. I joined the stream. You've come a long way, Calm. You know the lads now. Let's go over here. Oi! FA Cup, like, it's FA Cup time. It's 3/4 time in the FA Cup, and Forest lead 84-40. Bloody hell. G'day, Chris. Mobile pic collage graphics making 180p quality with copyrighted Dave. Abracadabra instrumentals. That was prime. Bring it back, that's what I say. It It was Man United 1, Southampton 1. I don't even remember that game. Far out. I remember most United games. But that must have been an irrelevant one. Actually, I'll take that back. I don't remember most. Because most of ours are irrelevant. But it's really good by Port. Super important question here. Which Mexico vlog was better? Old or recent? Old. All day long. Old Mexico vlog tops any video ever uploaded to YouTube. And I think that's pretty common knowledge. You gotta rewatch one. This just shows how detrimental Jackson and AIM is. Like, yeah, mate, we're decimated. We're playing in bad conditions on an unfamiliar ground with a decimated team. We're trying stuff out. Like, I'm not concerned about this whatsoever. We are now down by 45, 85 to 40. But the next Freo watch along after this will be round 2, North Freo, Saturday morning at Marvel. And with the first North Melbourne watch along I've done in about over 2 years. So if you're a North fan, get up and about. They're all privated. Public them. Here's Houston. Sent long into the 50 by Dan Houston. Down to the deck. Hands off again. Fumbling. Brayshaw's there. It's good work by Erasmus to Young. And Hayden Young does a very good job. Pat gave you a shout out in 2021. That's when I joined. Well, thank you to Pat for cheers, Pat. There was a period in the AFL podcast scene where every single podcast about AFL YouTube was, oh, you know, you've got the kings of the game like Caden McDonald. Then you've got the well-established guys like True Footy and Druzy. And then you've got the up-and-comers like Cardman22, UCAT, and Ryder Henchy. I tell you what, I reckon I've listened to about 15 podcasts where that's just the default answer from anyone and everyone. And Pat's not a fucking up-and-comer now, is he? He's a big man. Simpson from 50. Copper Simpson. Bang! Over the goal umpire's hat. Get him in the round 1 team. Copper Simpson. Oh, yeah. Copper. I remember a random 2020 stream yard. You leaked my cricket club. It's not detrimental, though, is it? I'm not sure. I don't think anyone remembers. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. I'm just going to quickly find something, and then I'll be back with chat. I'll be about 10 seconds. I apologise. I can't find it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, what a goal. It's such an interesting seeing what AFL YouTube was like during COVID. All those YouTubers were big then, but couldn't. Yeah, well, not big, but like we're in an up and coming stage. It's interesting to see the ones who have stuck with it. Pierce has done well there. But nah, COVID was a big developmental period in the community in terms of creation. Should stream the fantasy draft. Do you reckon? Do you reckon I should stream the draft? I'll ask the lads in Miranda and everyone in chat. But if everyone wants to watch it, I could maybe get something going. Com plays. Look outside your window. Far out. Out of all the people to say that too, the innocent Medina. Jeremy Blunt. J-Lod, shut the fuck up. I only, I only arrived at the community in November 2021. I had no clue at the time there was a massive community here. Yeah, I think 2021 I gained about 3k subs, I want to say. Maybe 2 or 3k subs. That was my biggest growth period. And it's been the last 2 years where I've gained 3k. But like, from the 2 videos I've uploaded in my last 3 videos, I've gained 100 subs from. So, or 80 to 100 subs from. I gained 60 subs off that Stadiums video. So, the growth has been unreal recently. We've gained really good comments, really good numbers. It's sort of given me those vibes of that 2021 period where everything was so consistently high in the number scale and in the community scale, which gives me a lot of hope for this year. Because in the last couple of years, I haven't seen these sorts of numbers on the channel. So it gives me a lot of hope. And obviously, not everything's about the numbers, but the community just feels like it's in a really good spot at the moment. Especially with the people still doing it. Mega big public. Alright, we're taking a look. I remember I was on a call with J12 once, and his mum came in and told him off. And I heard the whole argument unfold, and he then had to leave. Pretty funny. All the AFL Stadium videos doing so well. AFL Stadium videos are OP. I'm going to do a part 2 of that too, because everyone wants a part 2. It's got like almost 6k views. Into the 50. And even UKFC is doing brilliantly at the moment. Stir, right-footed kick. And it's Jeremy Sharp. Josh Kagan says 24k. I can't say the same. Actually, maybe I can. Maybe less even. My first time I started watching Kagan was when we reacted to the new theme songs. Oh, football, sorry. Yes, sir. This is a banger of a video from J12. Matthew Pavlich mentioned. Come on. And Jeremy Sharp gets his first ever goal for the club, if that counts. But there we go. That's the first video I watched of Chaos, to see how he felt about Freya's song. I swear most of those aren't even used now, when you look back on them. He's young. Good kick, Hagen. Hagen Young's been our best player. He's been brilliant. He could have an All-Australian jacket. Having a barbecue for dinner. What's the barbecue? What's in the barbecue? Snags, steaks. What are we having? Because I like the sound of it. What is this graphic? I actually like the graphic. I was taking it in. It's been a good chatting this last quarter, by the way. So thank you to all who's here. Have been enjoying it. The stream quality is definitely enhanced when we've got a good chat. Simpson around the corner. Big cops. Awful kick. Banners can't keep it in. 3 minutes to go. 39-point game. Yeah, did you take your pet fish? Chicken kebab, steak and sausages. Beautiful. I rate that massively. If you do need someone else to have a bit, I will happily. Because that sounds exactly what I want to have right now. I think spaghetti and meatballs is the dinner choice for tonight. So, I'm not complaining about that. Three were definitely a bottom 4 side. So here we see someone who's a reactionary tosser. Enjoy being down the ladder with North Eagles and Richmond UCAT. Yep, righto. There's a goal! That's a behind. Tonight is not a spaghetti night. No, I don't think it is either. Tonight's a tropical whopper, Hungry Jack. Start the weekend. If you live in WA, chuck an anchor in chat because we've got a long weekend. I mean, how good? There's nothing that reflects a long weekend more than an anchor. I don't know why, but... So playlist guy doesn't live in WA, apparently. Terrible kick. Spoiled by Banfield. Tracy. Late game situation here for the Dockers. Tapped over the top. We're pushing. It's a tied ball game. Erasmus to tackle. Banfield's there. It's high. And it'll go the way of the power. Will my team ever be good? We made a semi-final in 2022, so you should shut the fuck up. Sorry for the language, but I think it's deserved. What are my thoughts on windowsills? Tobster, shut the trap. Lol, says brother. Couldn't help myself. Today was a day off too. Why? Prick. Right the season off, we have lost the pre-season, Matt. Yeah, right it off. When I was on that call back in 2021, I was your age. I already had 90 hours of my L's. Getting the car, you late. Tosser. Absolute tosser. George Kearns with the Bulldogs hearts. Hard-hitting analysis from brother there. Here in the UCAT lab. Should we bring the UCAT lab to the watch-alongs? I've got a big free wall over there. If I just set a camera up there that points towards there, I could get a big whiteboard and I could, at halftime, analyse everything that's happening. UCAT FC, UCAT, the whole lot. The UCAT lab could be a great addition. Aaron Crouchy made a good call to potentially stream the National Fantasy Draft. How many hours you got? None, Crouchy. I should probably get my ass on in the car. Pupil 3 day, righto. And my camera's died, so we're on to webcap. 9 seconds to go. And Dixon's missed. 92-53. Here's Hagan Young. 1 second to go. Young gets an extra kick. Taken by Walters. That'll be the Sirens. We're on the break. And Port Adelaide claim a 39-point win to end the season. To end the pre-season. It's full-time at Alberton. 13-14-92 to 8-5-53. Do you want to see a fantasy draft live stream with Miranda? Do you want to see that? Oh, the power from Port. Okay. Chris says no. NBA 2K, Thomas, I swear to fucking God. Righto, the decision's been made. We're not streaming the fantasy draft because we want to, if you want to see what happens in the fantasy draft, you can become a member to the Carbon 22 channel and he'll have a highlights video out. Basically, if you don't know what a Miranda call's like, it gets very hectic and the things said aren't suitable for online. The things said aren't suitable for online. So become a member to the Cardman 22 channel, and you get to see the highlights in a few days or weeks or whatever. Thank you all for watching. The Dockers take a loss by 39 points in their final preseason hit out. Next up, Brisbane at Optus Stadium in round 1. Next watch along, probably opening round, I'll try to get one out. Round 1, maybe 2, but the next Freo watch along, round 2, North Melbourne Freo at Marvel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. And cheers.
Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far.